protest. The police are all around the protesters. There was businesses that already blowing up their businesses because they already heard what happened last week. They have pictures of like military guys, military cars having National Guard in them. Man, it's gonna be interesting. Last week they went around with the film, but this week they don't have a choice. Oh, they got the fireworks out running now.
I need you guys to understand something right now. Things are happening in this city that you may not understand. Okay? At the beginning of this, we've been saying no justice, no peace, and there's still no justice, but you remain to stay peaceful. So I'm calling you out. I'm pulling your card. I'm doing it because it matters. Our actions matter. They matter. Everything we do. I need you guys to stop fucking up small businesses. One. Stop it. Let's start there. We're trying to bring the lower class up and we're destroying their buildings? The middle class? What sense does that make? How about this? You're going to break into Whole Foods? Take the food. Dump it up at a food bank. Do something with it.
No
People that need it.
No discussion need shit like this. No
It's important that everything we do has a third, fourth, and fifth backup plan, and it means something. When you break a window, do you understand when you break it to the last piece of glass, you're actually making it easy for them. You reverse the action. Shadowing it is more effective because now they have the friendship taken down. Also, when you do that to corporations, you're providing a job for somebody. Did you know that? Every window broken? Every single one. But you need to understand why you're doing it. I understand that people are angry. I've been angry my whole fucking life. Do you see me breaking windows every day?
No.
Not every day, maybe on the weekends. I don't know.
Period. Period. Keep it funky. Keep
But
it
with
funky.
intention. With intention. They know we're angry. They know that we're tired of being silenced. What's more important is they understand we're done. The waiting is over. We're going to get what we want. But also understand, defunding the FTE by 50% is only half of it. That is why we target corporations. Because they make up that money. Once they're defunded, they're just going to remake that money for them. And then they become more qualified. But they already are. So understand why you do what you do. Understand that not everyone is expected to react in that way. All types of protests are welcome. All types. I need you to exercise your First Amendment right. But know it. Know it. Know the Bill of Rights. Know the first 10 and the ones after. You want to take down this establishment? Know it first. You got to know your enemy.
Ain't no Miranda rights. You're Miranda Rice. You're Miranda Rice.
Everyone keeps saying, this style is super militant, but I want to ask you something. What did you think was going to happen when we didn't get what we wanted? What did you think? We were going to keep peacefully marching?
Look around and find out.
Your violence, I see it.
Their moms is
Your
down
anger, I
here.
see it.
Back
But don't
in
turn it
Portland,
into
the moms
violence.
came down. They came with the
Senseless
veterans.
violence.
When I saw them put a
No,
barricade up in Portland last
we're no
year.
better than them.
Last
All
year.
of us wearing white and in white solidarity, we are affiliated with vets as well, and vets for peace. And they are also affiliated with the
What
moms.
is the yellow moms? The moms.
Yellow moms, Wall of
Our
Moms.
intention,
So I'm Wall of Moms, but also
We're to
all of those
collaborate.
wearing white are vets for peace.
file up, we did. With whatever organization understands, whatever people understand
Thank you.
why we're here and why we do what we do. We are controlling the narrative by talking to each other and explaining to the people in the crowd that are confused. So today, I want you to practice that. Talking to the people around you, talking to the people that obviously are here for the same cause. But y'all don't know each other. I understand we're here to protect our identity. Make a fake name. It's that simple. Use the first letter in your name. I don't care. But we have to start talking to each other. We have to understand why we're here. Because my reasons and your reasons are very different. But they brought us to the same place for a reason. That doesn't mean they're invalid. That's all I'm saying. What I understand, if we are to do this, we have to do it together. We have to. But remember what brought us here. Your kid. But it doesn't end there. He was not the last victim, he wasn't the first.
Amen.
And the longer this takes for us to get on the same page, the more Black Lives lost by police brutality. The more. And I can't have that shit personally. I have not pulled that. Understand that today is going to be dangerous if you let it. But you need to stick together. I can't stress this enough, and I say it every time before I march with people. You have to stay together. Last Sunday's arrests were a result of people not staying together. Understand that. Together, this will work. Otherwise, no. Let's take their own quote and use it against them. United we stand, divided we fall. United we stand, divided we fall. Now show me and prove that shit. What's up, y'all? Some of y'all may know me. My name is Jay. But we have a very important conversation to have today, specifically about strategy and tactics. Is everyone prepared to have that conversation? Fantastic. Let me put up a phone. Let me call into that motherfucker. So hold on.
I brought the vets for peace. We're all together and
All together.
Okay.
We work together.
What is
They
your
stood in front of a crowd of 10,000 people.
Nate?
Yes. I'm Nate. And then that's me.
I
Allie.
Oh, yeah. Jay told me that she's going to relinquish the leads to you. So I just want you to know that we're here and we definitely blurs and tell us.
That is fucking awesome. And we also have a car brigade and I think a mini bike brigade.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to them soon, but we will stay in contact throughout the Army rally.
Yes.
Interesting march.
Something I did
Interesting march. There's the bike brigade, car brigade. Now, there it is. Paris, France, thank you. Solidarity coming from Paris, thank you, Jesus. It's a basic fucking human rights. Basic fucking human rights, that's all it is.
This is not the first round for black people. This has been the reality of black people. This has been the truth for black people. It has been our response to us using our voices and exercising our witnessing an arrest take place, you need to acquire the first 5 individuals, and it is going to require for you to pull up in the same way that they have 3 rows of lines. You need to establish 3 rows of lines. So you grab that individual and you send them back. And that batch of individuals now send them back. That next group send them back. Once you are free, you now know that the people who intercepted are in direct threat. Is that correct?
It's not a peaceful
So,
protest, so
I
why
said
would
we
they be
need 4
happy?
groups of 5. That's 1 group of 5. My second group is coming around and doing the exact same thing. We're pulling them back. But the thing is, on movement, from the moment we get that intended arrest out of there, we're walking backwards. We're getting back into the water of truth. This is absolutely critical. At that time, if the third group is needed, it is to become a part of that first and second group that we are now moving back. This is where you know at this point, if they are turning their focus, they've lifted the tear gas can, we know the non-lethals are really lethal that they will be deploying on us. At this point in time, I do not need people who showed up in bucket stops today on the fucking front line. What I need today is individuals that showed up ready to move. Okay?
Can you give me the definition of a Marxist? Thank you. In less than 30 seconds with your own, not that big, get your own definition because you just throwing a word around. I don't even know if you actually know what that word means.
Idea is that if we can create separation from the front side that is turned around is now firing on us, and we are able to engulf them into our views and their approach, they are going to have to get reconnected with their group. Because there's one thing that we have, and that's strength in numbers and the
It's
power
your
to
matter
stick
of fact,
together.
I can say it will close your ears. It's a revolution.
And I do not want this to be mistaken. If you find that there is someone saying, you know what, let's walk down this way. If you ever are in demonstration and someone starts telling you something that does not fucking make sense, you need to implement your senses and eyes closed together at the same time. You need to look and see what's going on. You need to listen to what it is they're saying, and you need to genuinely ask yourself, does this sit right with me? Does this work? Am I sticking in the group? Because as we saw, examples of Raisha Levin, examples of David Lewis, trying to lead us off into weird fucking alleyways and break up our groups. This is unacceptable. Divide and conquer is the method that they work on. Tactics of dispersal. So if they are able to disperse us without having to use tear gas, better for them in the press, not better for us.
13-year-old boy, but I need you
Is
to
that
get
understood? I believe in you all. I told you the last time that I saw you that my faith has been reinstilled in Seattle. I did not at the time realize that we would be facing the threat we are today. But as we observed our brothers and sisters in the PDS, it is critical that if you are out here, you understand what it is you are facing. This is not the time to be timid. This is not the time to run and flee. When you see something, I need you to do more than say something. You gotta turn. You gotta run up on it. I'm going to have down here now, I'm going to need a total of 20 individuals to show what it is I'm trying to show, to break down in a physical sense what it looks like to do a DRS. It's critical that we do this now, because when you're in moments of high intensity, it becomes so easy to get nervous, to start to fear. We cannot work off of fear. We cannot. We have to be prepared. And when you understand that a federal agency that is only governed by our president, that is not answerable to our governing body, has made their way to Seattle, you can absolutely expect that they have the funding and the training to understand what we're trying to do. We have to become very smart very fast.
Everybody decided simultaneously, I know we're going to do the revolution, get drugged out.
You're going to be the person that is getting detained. I need 3 individuals, 1, 2, and 3. Yes, that's correct. A little bit more space out for me, please. I need 2 individuals behind them. Right there, thank you. And then I need 1 individual behind them. So, the idea
lawful.
born. This is when we
I'm
act,
sorry. I
not
don't know
later.
about revolution. I'm just
I am
telling you right
not
now.
losing any more people.
You guys aren't here to actually, protect them. There's no point in you saying what they're doing right now.
More losses. Not in my city. Not in this city. That is for all of us. And as I will continue to say, if you do not understand what Black Lives Matter has been, I'm sure you are starting to get a sense for it. Because if you think for a second that they give a fuck about me, they don't. But they're certainly more concerned with a lot of these white-bodied individuals. But as you can also see, that is changing. That is shifting. Why is that shifting? It's because you're aligning yourself with the marginalized people. And anytime you do that, you will start to get more proximity to the issue. So now when you hear Black Lives Matter, it's far more personal than it was before. Is that correct? So when we discuss a DLS, the moment that you see this formation take place, it gives us the opportunity to not have the interaction at all by being border. You have to be
And these are
vigilant.
donated.
Do
So
not
thank
be
you.
stuck in we
Thank you for noticing that I was actually not poor and that I don't have proper equipment. But thank you. If you want to donate to me, I'll gladly give you my copy.
If you see this change take place, we are moving as water, not backwards, but together. We're moving in tighter. If you are on the front line, you are locking arms. You are preparing for potential interaction. If they do happen to grab one of us,
This is an educational point,
if
so
they do
I
happen
know
to
it's not
grab one of us,
entertaining for you,
this is
but
when
it is
you
for the
see them
purposes of
approaching a
safety.
singular individual, which will be harder. Because in the PDX, we saw these examples mostly when people broke up. So we talk, we don't close, we're not doing that. We're sticking together. But it's important that it just happens. The minute that this front line starts to physically approach, we as water, we've got a 4 groups, and if it's just the groups of 5 that are around you, you look at them and you say, an arrest is taking place, we need to actively do a DRS. If you are on the front line, you know that that is going to be your job. Do not be on the front line if that is not going to be your job. This is extremely important. Don't fuck around and try and be a hero. Do the work or move back.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm glad that you're able to hear you. I'm trying. Thank you.
You make contact, and they make first contact with the individual. If they have a backpack, they will be attempting to grab them from there. If not, they will be going over both shoulders and trying to bring them to the ground to pass them back to these other 2 individuals. That is your opportunity. The moment of grabbing and the turn. That's all that you have. I need my first group of 5 to move in and immediately get this one person removed. In the same way that they take them, it's the same way that we take them out.
We all know you killed that lady, but I'm gonna let you slide. We're not gonna talk about that right now. We're talking about Black Lives Matter.
2 of you are moving in. You're also grabbing backpack. That person is also grabbing you, and we're pulling back. Because you know you've got 2 lines of people behind you that are going to toss you into the water. Understood? I'm all about transparency, so I'm going to be very clear. This microphone here is not mine. It's this gentleman. Him and I are not on the same page. So I don't know who it is that's going to be speaking after I pass this off. But this is the message that I have for the people. I respect you all. I respect every single one of you. I didn't trust a single person in the city of Seattle as a black person when I started in these marches because I knew the threat. I knew that you had pulled out for Occupy, you showed up for Mayday, I was there with you when I saw you, but I didn't know what the candor would be when it came to Black lives. Thank you for actually making it matter, for choosing not to go home, for choosing not to be afraid, for understanding and adapting to the situation. We have a job to do today. We need to disrupt, and disruption is the foreground for change. We do not make people comfortable, and that's not our goal. We're here to make impact. I will not police the way in which you choose to demonstrate, but the only expectation that I have is that when you see something, what do we discuss? You do something. When we see something, you
my spare change. I'm looking for a job because of COVID-19. But you know what? These federal agents that Cheeto had sent, try me.
Right.
I know what you do because you trained me. Try me. Those of you that are elderly, they shouldn't try you. Because you've been there. You've done that. So don't put yourself at risk. You young bucks, younglings, young adults, let them try you.
You got a group of five?
What's that?
I said, you got a group of five?
Cooper 5.
We
Yeah.
are
Do you have a Cooper 5?
Oh, yeah, I was just making sure y'all was good.
Yeah, we have a Cooper 5.
We are not done. We are not done. We are not done. One more unarmed black individual is killed by police.
Okay.
I will lose my mind. One more. Got one individual from Oklahoma or whatever the state is, or Arizona, got Biden's kid a bike,
These are more dirty or durable?
and he had the receipt
No, they don't work.
for
These are
police officer
nothing.
Biden's kid a bike, and he had the receipt. Thank God they didn't shoot him. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've been pissed off since 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. It's actually the original iPhone, not the 5S, because I couldn't afford the 5S. So if you want to make donations so I can get the 11, I would appreciate it. But no, it's the original iPhone that came out whenever iPhones came out. It's that one. Okay, I appreciate it. I started eating before. I never eat before these goddamn pizzas. And the night ones be making me so goddamn disciplined that I don't have it, and I'm fucking used to having the pizza fairy. And the pizza fairy be giving me food. But I do love pizza, man. What the freak is a mosh pit? Whatever it is,
No,
I
I'm
don't think I
operating this
like
thing
it.
from my own home, which means I get to spend all the time in the world that I want with my family. And each month I get paid by over a dozen real businesses just for helping them run simple online ads that make their phones ring with real customers. And in my opinion, I think this is the best business to start in 2020 because it has little overhead costs, no employees, no inventory, no offers, just a laptop and a phone. And it takes very little time to manage. The ads take a few hours to set up, and they mostly run on autopilot. And the money is easy because I have clients paying me and my business partners anywhere from $14,000 to $9,450 per month every single month. Now, I didn't get to this point by myself. I'm trying to.
This little corner, 100 people here, there's got to be 1,000 people here. What do you think?
Huh?
1,000 people here, maybe?
Probably should. What? hungry and they're passing out sandwiches.
We have no way to look you up. Yes, they do. I don't want to. Yes, they do.
Look at sandwiches.
Well, there's like even the other eye couldn't stay open. Yeah. I can't. Just because it was just day of work.
Where is the sandwiches? Huh? Where are the sandwiches? Sandwiches? Oh, okay.
Right there, all chicken? All chicken, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, even though I don't think
I didn't know about the 5 friends thing.
The what?
You bring 5 friends.
Well, they said it last week. Bring your friends, and 5 friends, and 25 friends.
I brought you a Zoom.
No. I'm hot as a motherfucker. Oh, hell no. It's so hot here. I need motherfucking shade. I need the motherfucking shade. It's too hot. Oh, I haven't seen that man in a minute. I haven't seen that man in a minute. So, I haven't seen him in a minute.
They need to wake up and stand up.
It's fucking hot as balls out here.
No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! Police! 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 No peace! No peace! Police! Police! That's what I'm talking about. Peace to the fallen. Peace to the fallen. Because they should never have failed. Burn it to the ground.
He is very confusing. One day he say burn it to the ground, the next day he say no destruction. Like, make up your mind.
Are you guys tired?
No.
Are you guys tired?
No.
Enough is enough, right? Yeah. Hey, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Yo, guess where the fuck I just came from?
Portland.
Portland.
Yes, sir. Me too, me too, me too.
Now look, bro, let me tell you guys about fucking Portland.
They popping out there.
They're ready. So I'm gonna tell you guys, all of us need to get ready. Everybody that's coming out to protest, whether it's just for March or not, You need to start looking at tactical gas masks. You need to be equipping yourself with things to throw flash bombs back and tear gas back. At this point, they don't give a fuck what they do to us. You guys need to keep that fire in you and stick together. That rubbish down is to chop the community to the place with division. We can't let that happen twice.
Man.
All of you guys are out here under one accord.
Like water.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
You motherfuckers stay out there all night long.
Yes, they
Do
do.
not let them push us out of our position. This is our fight for us as the people. It is us.
They were shooting us all the way outside. 4 a.m. Still shooting us.
This is fucking war.
War, baby. And shout out to the mothers and the veterans. They were with us last night, and look at them, still here, front of the line.
One of the original leaders of the Chopper went out into Portland, bro. We need more fight, bro. We need to be more angry. We're cooling right now. We need to stop cooling. We need to be upset. We need to let those emotions out. It has been proven in history that disruptive and loud protests give progress. We need to keep fighting and let them feel this fucking pain that we've been feeling. Let them feel this fucking struggle that we've been feeling. But then they hate the fucking jobs now, bro. As one of you guys' leaders, I'm here to tell you, keep loving each other. But I want everybody to turn to someone close and give them a hug and tell them thank you and I love you. Everybody.
Yeah, that means you too.
Everybody.
That means you too.
Have someone hug them, tell them thank you and you love them. Everybody.
He literally said, grab somebody and say thank you, love them, and you ignored me on live.
Oh, my bad. I'm taking photos. Love
Wow.
you. Why you always hating on me?
It's cool. He
You know
literally was talking about solidarity.
You know I care about
protect
people.
black women.
Alright, put me back on.
Come on. I don't see enough people hugging, brothers, telling people out here listening to the open
It's right there. Hola. Oh, ¿cómo estás?
You right here.
Bien, bien.
I deny it.
No te veo nada, te hablo, nena.
There you go.
Claro que sí.
Queens. I'm surrounded by queens.
No, now you talk about Queens, because when she come over, now you talk about Queens. Oh, you
Hey,
so
I'm
shicey.
already with one queen over
Nah,
here.
you shicey. He didn't even acknowledge my presence until you came. How are you, Queen? Well, how are you? You guys look good. So do you.
Well, we got to see that. Nobody else got to see was that
We're going to
chop.
war. I was at Portland last night, so.
It's built
Okay,
on
every
love
day.
and unity.
Actually, we just drove here from Portland. Like,
That's why we're still here today, because there's love for each and every one of us that's here.
They were literally gassing them last night, and they're still flipping through. Riot ribs are still going.
I
Niggas
get
are
a lot of
still shooting, still
conversations
eating.
daily. People are scared to go back to regular life. They don't know what's going on. Fuck that regular life.
Motherfucking Terminator. Let's go. Yeah. Show the camera.
That's one of the homies that said, why you don't come out? He said, I got bills to pay. Fuck your bills.
Yeah. Because China don't play no games. Niggas
Wanna
ain't
know
out there
why?
fucking shit the fuck
Because
up.
that's the system that they created for us to be oppressed under.
Let's go.
That's why they don't want anybody streaming in China.
Why the fuck are you still for it? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
I said that in Portland in front of like thousands of motherfucking people. With
When you guys come out here every day, try to bring new people with you. Make sure you go home and educate people on what the fuck is
I
going
don't even know
on.
that shit.
Let them know that this is no longer just a protest. This is fucking war. Help them to understand what we're out here doing, because this shit's not a game and people are really getting hurt. When you go to Portland, bro, they're shooting people, like directly shooting people, aiming at motherfuckers and shooting.
Literally, Aryan motherfucking niggas been out
They don't care. There's multiple people I seen get hit in the face. This shit's not a game no more. We're not out here for fun. No rah-rah. This is for real. We're fighting for our kids now, our kids later. We're fighting for the future, literally. What we do now depends on what happens next. Bro, I don't want to go back to the regular life. I want to go back to the systematic regular life. Right there. Fuck that! Anybody with me? Oh, okay. All right. Wait. Does anybody want to go back to regular systematic living? No.
You're lying.
I was only like half the fucking crowd. You guys turned around for the right reasons? I just want to know.
They're lying.
I said, do you want to go back to regular systematic living? That's the energy we need to come out with every fucking day.
Keep that same
Ready
energy.
to tear shit the fuck up.
I was just this morning. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. That's all I know. Keep that same
There's
energy.
no reason why we should fight amongst each
Yeah, I
other.
saw them niggas in Portland.
No, bro.
They put the
There's
shield
no
in front of the
reason
black
why
people and
we're
left.
fighting for the same fucking
They
reason.
put the shield in front of the black people and left them.
You guys remember this
I'm
conversation?
trying to tell you.
These good ones. Because they're going to help you in the long
I'll be
run.
I don't think y'all niggas
I
ready
love
for
you
this.
guys. Thank you for your time. My name is Rex, and I'll see you around.
I mean, that's what I need to be positioned. That's why I was buying really for my head.
That's why I literally only have it because they were shooting dead directly at my fucking chest, like kill shots. They don't give a fuck. They'll pitch. I mean, I saw them shoot niggas' heads off, sit niggas' testicles off. Niggas don't give a fuck out there. Niggas out there don't even have a mask on. I said, and y'all really out 16-year-olds like, yeah, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit.
See, I'm from a city where they shoot back with lethal weapons.
I'm finding it.
They put the
You
fireworks.
can put this on your mind.
The thing
If I get hit with anything, I'm getting a grenade, and you're gonna see bodies flying through the air.
It's so easy. It's so easy to get.
Right there. Well, hello. Black woman. We're getting it good. Go to
I'm doing
Look
sticking
out,
barrel
Indian.
right through someone's legs. But that's what I get.
I know California's next.
I mean, to get gun dealers. That's why you get gun Chicago.
I'm not bringing the bazooka. I got the. We really need to go and go. It's bro. It's not mobile. I mean, it's the same position, but it's on the more intense. Like they really actually try to go. We almost lost PDX a couple times. But then, yeah, we got knocked off. They shot her in the knee. Fucking, and it's just lethal. They're stepping out now, like now, like before they said this is right and shoot at us. No, bro, they're walking down on niggas like.
But that's because Portland don't really care about Black Lives Matter. It's a small group of them that do. They're just only living out their GTA fantasies.
I mean, I don't even
So,
give a fuck.
we have to have.
It's the fact that they're still shooting people that aren't even.
I know
We gotta
because
have
they're.
tactical teams and go steal their weapons. Like, fuck them up, grab their shit.
But we do have this though. We do have their fucking play-by-play for how they do the protesting. So we didn't get that on
Bro,
our.
we gotta steal their bikes and their weapons.
No, we got their playbook, bro. We got their play-by-play. Like
We
we got their. When they do this, we need to do this. We got that.
If that's their version of peaceful, bro, we gotta match that in.
But we need to fight though. Like now it's time to like when we come out here, you OD, you need like a vest, like all the press out there. They were in press vests, fucking bulletproof vests and shit. They got the tactical shit on. I saw
And
Steve
this
out
was
there. Steve was out
donation
there.
because they shot my ass and it was on live and it was like, oh my god,
Bro, it's
protect my
lit
women.
tits. It's lit fucking tits out there, bro. But I just
out there.
Portland, we just came back from Portland this morning.
Especially these fucking federal agents, man.
you went to Portland?
Yeah, we were there. I just came back this morning. Because it's a sea of fucking Caucasian. What you mean? It's a sea of Caucasian. Son, if you saw me, I was right in the front with all the leaders. I was the one getting the leader hype. I was the one that... I was literally making the leader... When they was talking about the white people not having a rhythm, they was cheering the same shit for Seattle. Like,
So you were standing in that.
I was in the goddamn front with the leader speakers. I wasn't even in... I got on the top.
No, I did see.
Such a damn lie. Niggas always act like they seen me. Oh, I remember you now.
Original leader of CHOP, but I just went down to Portland to visit, and I came back.
Okay, we are getting ready to march. Official brand ambassador. How do I get one of these? Oh, this is official. It's on a lanyard, y'all. Oh, and it got printed. Oh, with the Google Pay. Ooh. Look, I just got my fresh badge. That's about it, y'all. And look, we're about to march. We'll holla at you. Look, if they gassing niggas, these niggas are not prepared for tear gas. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Every single person that's acting like they gonna be about this shit, if they gas them, will go running home. They will go running the fuck home. None of these niggas are ready for fucking tear gas. They are gonna cry and go home. They are not gonna defend them. Look at them. They don't even got no tear gas shit. They are not gonna defend them. All they have to do is throw tear gas once. These motherfuckers think, girl, excuse me. These motherfuckers, they are going to cough out a lung. They are going to cough, cry. They just gotta gas this crowd once because unlike Portland, not a single motherfucker in this crowd is prepared for tear gas. They are not prepared for rubber bullets. They are not prepared for these motherfuckers. Oh my god. They are going to run. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. Because I learned shit. I made sure I got prepared this time. These motherfuckers got me fucked up. This is all the moms. I love you. I didn't. Have a good, have a good. I'm loving how Seattle has tapped in and have gotten Portland Connect, and they're able to see the strategy of Portland coming down to support Seattle. I love this shit. I love this shit.
You know, tomorrow's gonna be there, man. Monday. Oh, 90 Monday.
I'm gonna go talk to medical.
It's a non-peaceful protest. I don't know what you think. When they say no justice, no peace, did you think they were just gonna be peaceful, or did at some point were they supposed to show you the no peaceful? Now, right now, this young man right here, I don't know who he is. He just came out of nowhere.
Stop catering to this madness. This is the thing that allows us to stay in the position that we are in Black people and not get ahead. It's this right here. It's the idea that we can't do something, the idea that we are held down. If I believe it, then it is. If I say white supremacy exists, then guess what? It does because I believe it.
Oh, that and it actually does. So this is there. Sometimes you have
Which
agitators
means
in
I
the
will
crowd
not
that are
stop
like,
myself from doing anything that I feel goddamn ready to do.
This is not, well, you don't give them no attention. You see how the crowd is not even looking at him? That's exactly what you do. So long as you don't bother them, they have to go talk to somebody else.
It is a psychological
We're
thing.
not here to change the narrative. So this guy right here is just talking shit
All
out.
you black people for not standing up and saying something to your own people. We need to take back our community. It's not going to happen this way.
This is not the way to do it. We need to stand up to each other and say something. Enough is enough. We're killing each other too much. Enough is enough. We got to care for each other first, people. We need to set the precedent inside of this world that we don't stand for it no more. We need to say no more to our own people first. If we want to see things change, the other people around us actually will come together and they'll say something to their people about the crime that's happening in their community. The problem is that nobody can say nothing to us. Nobody will say it to us. We have to. We gotta be the start because this is actually what everybody's waiting for.
Like I tell you, as you can see, majority of people in the crowd
And it's falling on deaf ears. I bet you guys are gonna wish you had this conversation when your rights are taken away and they're slaughtering your asses in the streets.
Doing all this type of stuff. It's an agitator. Nobody attacked him. Nobody did nothing. He wasn't able to get his point across. So that's how you handle the agitators. They literally send them into the crowd hoping that somebody will antagonize them, hoping that somebody will hit them. We have seen this time and time again. They're not here for that. It is detrimental to the cause to hit a black man during Black Lives Matter. You feel me? And this is not for black. This is not Black Lives Matter. This literally has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. They say that over and over and over again. They're here to fuck up the beef. That is it.
My child is a young adult now, as many of you are, and I'm so proud of what this generation is leading. And we, all of moms, want to support you in your work. But we are here for Black Lives Matter. We are here to support and protect protesters. We're here to put ourselves on the line.
Yep, just like they did for us last night. They literally put themselves in front of all the protesters at a federal building. They got gas. They stood their ground.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Oh, they got the bike brigade out. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be a crazy demonstration today. Look at the fucking crowd.
Ready? Take over the street. You go together, you take over the street now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go into the street. Take your way into the street, absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, I'll catch up with you in the crowd with your gimbal. That's a good grabbing.
Yeah, we have to catch up.
people in shorts. I do not want to see people that are not covered. I want to see individuals well prepared. We also need to have people with umbrellas protecting us from the press, etc. Where are my umbrellas at? Because I need protection from press. Thank you. So our front line is looking exactly like this. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. In the front. Absolutely. Seattle Moms present. Seattle Moms. Absolutely. Let's get you guys in the front. Seattle guys, are you here as well? Because I need you up with the moms.
No, I mean I'm first, but like,
Right
I'm
over
on
in this
from
area. Right in here. Seattle Moms, I need you right in this
Where's the
area.
leaf
Right
blowers? I need the leaf blowers in the front.
Absolutely.
There's the leaf blowers in the front. Yeah. Some in the back, side to side. Hey,
Navigate that.
where's Izzy?
We've got a couple vehicles with the fire brigade. I need protection. We got people recording here. When you see somebody with a camera,
Okay, we got you on the floor. This is Izzy right here.
Hey, I'm gonna be in there. Girl, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be everywhere. They shoot me. I saw where it is. They shoot me. Where is?
All right, I've got my frontliners lining up in the front here. Thank you so much. I've got my line of cars happening here, and I've got my line of guys happening right around them. Is that clear?
You're saying what a joke, but that's because you are having privilege. You're able to sit around and make fun of these people, but they have literally been gassed, shot out constantly, time and time and time again. So as much as you say it's a joke, it's not a joke. It's war, and you're privileged, and you really are just like a 12-year-old kid probably beating your meat right now. So it's annoying. It's annoying.
If you ever need extra batteries, I got 12,000 kilowatt hours.
Thank you, love.
Fuck no. I was gonna say there's no one. Okay, there were.
Another demonstration has been organized. Please let this be a message to you that if today you showed up in flip-flops, if you showed up wearing shorts, if today you did not show up covering your tattoos or identity, tomorrow you need to be more prepared. Every day we get better. Every day we become more advanced. Is that correct? Let's go.
I'm used to this, you guys.
I'm going to go over some quick hand signals with you guys. This means into the streets.
Booty cheeks.
Into the streets is done with this hand signal. In order to stop, it is this. Hold the line. We have to stay behind the cars or in between them. We need everybody. Send it back. Send it up and send it back. That means you are into the street. You're not on the sidewalk. We're sticking together.
Booty cheeks. Yeah, I know they do that every night.
If you see this
Now,
hand motion,
see, the funny part
that
is,
means stop. If you're on the front line, your job is to mirror all of these motions so that people behind you are able to see. Thank you so much. If you're not prepared for that, I completely understand, but please make your way up the front line. This is what it means when we stop. This is front line. If you are witnessing an arrest happen, you need to start yelling, arrest, arrest in progress, de-arrest, de-arrest, I need 20. If we are able to get more than 20, fantastic. But we are not losing any more individuals. Not now, not ever. Let's roll.
about them
I'm
motherfuckers
out
that
of
come out
fighting
of their
rock
car.
area niggas in Portland now. Fight y'all too. Okay, cool. We cool.
You can count on us.
I got y'all. I'm not even gonna be here all the time. I'm gonna run around.
Yeah.
But see, I'd already locked me up once. They already know me. I'm looking at the weirdest shit.
Are you the journalist that they
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got you.
Thank you.
Not
Come out here like that
sure as
motherfucker.
fuck not letting that happen.
Facts. There's a lot more people today.
We have a very, very wonderful group of Car Brigade, Bike Brigade, and the most incredible group of individuals that I've seen form themselves for this demonstration. I want you all to stick together. Let's go fuck this. Let's just fuck it up. Let's go.
She said, fuck it. I said, fuck it up.
Did you guys hear what happened to Rose? Did y'all hear what happened to Rose? Do you know the store? It is owned by a police officer that was directly involved in Charlene Lyle's death. Don't think that thing on Wednesday was by accident. Allegedly.
I don't see shit.
I don't know shit.
I don't see shit.
I don't know shit.
I don't see shit. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I don't see 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 shit. I don't know shit. I'm gonna ask you not to record. I don't know shit.
There's a boy right here. Because this is where This is where traffic is.
No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
We're working on a lot of stuff. America's
Take
going
it
through a
to
little
the
bit of a
streets and
turmoil right
fuck the
now.
police.
It's called a revolution. This is a police station. They do not have. Last time this march ended here, and they took down all of this. All the block that you see here is because they took it down, broke it into it, ran right into that station. They used to have a lock. The lock they had, they broke that lock down, they went straight into that bitch. They had someone climbing over the fence, it was crazy.
No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
That's so much people are here instead of being come back for trash. Because look at your fucking name. You had all the chances in the world to come up with something better, and you came up with that. You never know where the marches are heading. That would be kind of against the point of doing a non-peaceful protest and telling them where the end location will be. Then the police will just be waiting for them, wouldn't they? You gotta pick or choose. Either these are dumbass protesters or they're smart. Like, pick or choose. Because they're asking questions that are dumb. Yeah, you dumbass. You definitely don't know how this works. There's no police in sight because they're on the streets ready to attack them, you stupid. They don't even have enough police to be able to take care of all these protesters. Got Karen just casually fucking putting her shit away. I love it. That's cool. I'm glad you know what these are good. Can you go and ask Jesus to take care of my student loans since you're doing so much? I really always wonder when you guys write Trump 2020 with the American flag, like, do you guys think that incites something? Like, what does that do? Is that like a super? I always wanted to know. Like, I know Trump supporters are stupid, but like, I really genuinely wanted to know. Like, do you feel better? Like, it's like an erection. Like, please tell me when you do Trump 2020 or you do MAGA, what does that do for you? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious. And they're still walking. In your streets. In your streets.
I went and asked them, like, you know, it's like solidarity.
Hey,
Solidarity.
Lord, link up. You guys, those are
Portland,
Seattle
get
moms
some
from Portland. How are you, love? How are you, love? Portland moms. I mean, Seattle moms. The same moms we saw from Portland. They got congregated and they made sure that the people in Seattle showed up for them too. So I'm very happy. I know she told me to meet her later from because I was there. I saw her and she's like, oh, I don't actually have it. I gotta get it. But I'll meet you in the front. I'm like, thank you. I love it though. It really got people in the good vibes out. My man's just trying to go home. Ed, it's so funny how people always say I'm more educated than you, and you don't even know the education level of the person you're speaking to. So it just really lets me know you're not that educated. But I understand what you're trying to do. It's called being a troll. You really suck at it. You should like quit your job or something. I don't know. This is not a counter protest. This is the protest. It's a non-peaceful protest. You fucking retard. It is a non-peaceful protest. Tell your followers to donate to a black organization while they're at it, since you're so excited about showing them something. And it's so funny. I literally love when everybody starts talking about liberals, Republicans, all this type of shit. And I'm just like, all of y'all say the same shit about the other person and don't realize that y'all both are a part of the same fucking problem. Like, y'all are so stupid. They make sure they can't get media. I like absolutely love this part of it.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
I love this part. It's my favorite part. They don't let media in.
You get the message before, you should get it now.
I love it. I love it. Independent media only, bitches. We don't trust the ops.
There's an observation that you already need to see this demonstration. Does anybody know what it is before I say it? There is no police presence. That should mean something to you. Do not let that fall on deaf ears. If there is a lack of police presence, that means abuses and opportunities are approaching us. Either they have an understanding of where we are going, which gives us, one, the opportunity to adapt or change course, or they are preparing for interception at a pace that benefits them more than where we are. In either case, you need to always be observing. Thank you, umbrellas. Thank you. You need to always be observing. When you do not see police presence in a place
That's
where
why
you
we
are
have umbrellas. As much as you guys laugh, it's not used because it's raining. Seattle has an inside joke. They never use umbrellas. So all the umbrellas they actually don't use, they utilize it to block the media. Good bird. Go. Get off my live then. This ain't a peaceful protest. Just get off the live. Get off the live. Nobody's about to be looting. Nobody's about to be looting.
Before we take this work, before we make our way, we understand that we have implemented our senses. We have made the decision and the commitment to this movement, and we are prepared to move forward. Is that understood? Is that understood?
He's acting like he's on his phone. He's not even on his phone. He took it off and acted like he was on his phone. I love him. I love him. He said, "Oh, I'm on the phone." Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. That nigga is bringing the hype like Jesus. God damn. That's what Jesus had to do. See? They must be expecting me. No, they're not expecting me in at all. That's the only way that they can block the media.
Oh, none of my business.
Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Emmett Till! Emmett Till!
People are out here on the protest field. They use their troops. They use their helmets, softball, baseball. They use shields that they have from like storage places. You have to understand, you guys make fun of these youth because they're doing their part. While you say they're not be a part of the problem. They're trying to do something.
Charlene Lyles! Charlene Lyles! Charlene Lyles! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
Hey, you stay right until they pass by.
See, y'all always be asking about masks. They literally have masks walking around all day long. All day long. You guys are so corny. Like, all you jokes about the umbrellas. It's like, that's really all y'all are mad at. You're just mad that you don't have any umbrellas. And they got mad umbrellas. And you're just mad. Because I've never met people that were so concentrated on one thing. Nothing else. You guys just look at all these people and be like, you must be stupid. You're out here fighting for basic fucking human rights. You haven't seen them do anything. You haven't seen them fuck up anything. But you're still talking so much shit. You're a part of the problem. But it's okay. Because when you die, these kids, they're going to make sure their kids don't end up like you. So it's A-okay. No one's saying that it's going to change right now. If it takes 21 days to make a fucking, to change a habit or develop one, imagine this being year 1 of 21. We're not expecting to see these changes happen immediately. It takes time. Y'all fucking have 400 plus years of doing damage on us, and now you guys are telling us to fucking catch up. Shut the fuck up. We know damn well all of y'all that's talking shit right now could never, ever be in someone else's shoe. Be a slave. Nah, y'all can't. So shut up. You don't try, you fight by taking it in your legislation, which they're fucking doing if you were paying attention, but you're just so focused on one thing. You can't just go to one thing, just go to registration and you're done. No, you have to have these protests. You have to have this every single day. You have to keep applying pressure because when you stop, they change the subject. So if they didn't keep doing this every single day, it wouldn't matter when they took it to legislature because they wouldn't listen to them. So how about you let these kids do it because you had a chance. You had a chance. The generation before had a chance. And y'all didn't do anything with it. So now this youth is doing it differently. And let them fucking do it. And the next youth, if it's going to be a same systemic problem, they got their chance to do it too. It's unfortunate that it has to be generation after generation that got to fix a problem that only matters with white supremacy. But y'all are mad at everybody else, but y'all won't take it up with your fucking president. As you say, Trump 2020, you praise him so much, but he's a part of the problem. But you're so worried about liberals and you listen to all the bullshit that the news feeds you. You're so fucking gullible. Y'all all are stupid. Like, come on, I love this generation. Thank God they fucking don't like y'all. Thank God they're not fucking brainwashed. Thank God. Thank God they're fucking not brainwashed. Because all of y'all on here are brainwashed. You sit at home in your tables with your privilege and you talk shit about all these people who are out here doing something. It's unfortunate that the poor have to defend themselves. It's unfortunate that the poor have to be out here with their mask on, going against people who are privileged, that have gas masks, that have military grade gear on. And you guys are over here judging them while you could do something. You could be calling councilmen. You could be sending emails. You could be calling your district members. You could be doing something, but you want to tell these people on top of them fucking marching and protesting and being peaceful to fucking do something else? You're disgusting. And you're the reason why your president fucking says he want to make America great again. Because it never was great for the people that are out here today protesting, motherfucker. Burning down someone's businesses won't help you. You know what? That's a valid fact. Lynching somebody doesn't help you. You know what? It doesn't help you. You know what I'm saying? Racism doesn't help us. A lot of things don't help you, but it's so funny how you're so quick to tell someone else what to do instead of